I'm not going to completely do 16, and there's a good reason why, but I'm going to give you a big hint that will get you to the answer of undefined. So I promise you I'm not going to set you up for failure. Okay, so looking at this problem, you have something on the inside, and it's kind of like number 14. If there wasn't that 1 and 0, there's a hint, you'd have to do U substitution and then integration by parts. But because of this, it causes a little bit of an issue. So I'm going to start it, and then that's where I'm going to kind of end it too. Okay, so your first step is going to have to be U substitution. Okay, so we start with this U substitution, and since the natural log of x is on the inside, that's going to be your U. And this is just like the last problem, so I'm going to skip steps. The derivative of natural log of x is 1 over x, and if you solve for dx, that gets you x du, just like the last one. So we end up having, remember when you use U substitution with a definite integral, it's called a definite integral because there's numbers. We don't put the numbers quite yet. You would have x to the 4th times u squared times x du. And one of the x's because the x is like that, it becomes x to the 5th. And we know we can't have x's in there when we're integrating with respect to u. So we have to solve for x. And on the last problem, we already did it. And we said x is e to the u. Now, if you're going to plug e to the u in for x, so note, if you plug in e to the u to the 5th power, the 5 and the u just multiply. So you end up with e to the 5u times u squared du. Now, some of you might start thinking, okay, let's do integration by parts, but what we haven't done is the definite integral part yet. So this is where I will be stopping, but this is my hint to you. So my hint to you from here on out is plug in the x value of 0, plug in the x value of 1, and find out what u equals. That right there will get you to the final answer, which is on the key, all right? So this is my big hint. Find these values, and right after that, you should be able to figure out what the issue is, okay? There you go. Good luck.